Cool.
Welcome.
Thanks,
Thank
Coach.
you. Appreciate you being
Thank you.
here. Yeah.
What's up, fellas? Hey, y'all look good, man. I was actually here at the West game. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a graduate from West, so I was kind of like trying to be in the middle, because I know a lot of you guys. Some of y'all are my family. Uh, Today, I want to talk about two things. I want to keep it simple because I know you fellas probably hungry. It's been a long practice. I want to talk about identity and embracing the moment, right? So for me, my name is Chris Cook. I'm originally from Maryville, Tennessee. I played college basketball at Rome State, and I played at Barton College in North Carolina. And I always thought my identity in my life, I was just supposed to be a basketball player. I thought I was just, the guy that, just puts on the suit. That's my identity. And I'm here to tell you fellas, man, like, this is more than a game. This is about life. This game that you play, these coaches that believe in you, that have families, it's bigger than the game, man. This is about teaching you life principles as a man. Because one of these days, you're going to be a father. Somebody's going to be a husband. How are you going to lead that family? It's bigger than putting on that helmet. It's bigger than what's on the scoreboard over there. And I didn't realize that. I'm 27 now. I didn't realize how big an impact my life was off the court. I had the opportunity to go back to Barton College last Wednesday. I had the opportunity to go speak in front of 700 athletes. I didn't realize how big my impact was until I left the campus. And I graduated 3 years ago. And I would say this to tell you guys this. There's people in this school that you inspire. And you may not even know it. There's people that come to your games and show up at your games because they want to come see 44 play. They want to see 14 play. They want to see 79 play. They want to see 54 play. I'm telling you, man, this is bigger than a game. Putting on the helmet, putting on the cleats, it's bigger than that, right? So every time you get an opportunity to step on this field, you only got 2 games left, regular season-wise. What's going to be your identity going into playoffs? What's going to be your identity as a team? What's going to be your identity as brothers? This is a brotherhood, right? And this team is only going to go as far as you guys take it. Don't worry about the outside noise. Don't worry about what other teams are saying or what they think you should be. Because at the end of the day, you control your destiny in life. You control who you're going to become. Y'all creating history, man. And you don't even count the West game because it's really not in y'all's conference, right? So y'all really 8-0, right? But that's not your identity. Your identity is what you guys do as a team together. So no individual purposes. I heard Deion Sanders say that. I was listening to him on the way here. He was talking about individual purposes as players, right? When you go into playoffs, these next 2 games, this is the second part of my message. Embrace the moment. You seniors, you only got 2 more games, then you got, the state run. What's going to be your identity once you leave this school, right? How are the students and the teachers going to remember you outside of this? Because I'm going to tell you, fellas, this fades away quick. It's crazy to think like I was in high school 10 years ago, right? But what impact are you going to leave outside of this field, right? Because once the cleats come off, once the helmet come off, who are you? And that's something that I had to ask myself. Once I got done playing college basketball, I had to ask myself, who am I? And that's a question I have to answer every day of my life. And I suffer from manic depression. I have bipolar disorder, so it's even higher. So I have really, really highs and I have really, really lows. And in them lows, I truly don't even sometimes understand who I am. And that comes from my ability of allowing basketball to become my identity. I never really truly took the time to understand that this is just a game, man. It's a beautiful game. The sport that y'all play is beautiful. There's so many kids in this school that wish they could be on the knee right now, listening to me speak. And y'all got the opportunity to do this. And then you see this supporting cast around y'all. They creating y'all into man. Because like I said, when you go to the next level or you go to the next opportunity in your life, how are you going to lead in that environment? Who are you going to impact? What's going to be your story? How are they going to look at you, Lance? How are they going to look at you, Zach? How are they going to look at you, Tyler, at the next level? Or whoever's going to the next level? How are you going to be impacted? What's going to be your legacy? So when you leave and you graduate for the seniors, what's going to be your legacy at this school? Are they just going to remember you as a football player? Oh, he was great at football. But were you great to other human beings? Were you being a service to others? And that's what we're on this earth to do. Coach Nix wakes up, shows up. All these coaches show up every single day, right? They got families, man. They could be doing something else, but they take the time to pour into you guys every single day. Coach Harris takes the time to show up every day and pour into you, right? So outside of this, when you walk off this field, what are you pouring into yourself? What opportunity are you allowing yourself to become and create for your life? And that's what I would say. Embrace the moment. Embrace the bus rides. Because, fellas, I'm telling you, man, this game don't last forever. I did it for 5 years. When I played college basketball, I had a 5-year career. And I never would have thought I'd be standing here. I thought I'd be playing on TV right now or overseas somewhere. So embrace the bus rides. Embrace cutting up in class together, you seniors and juniors. Embrace the opportunity when you have those luncheons, man. I keep up with a lot of y'all. Embrace those moments when y'all are sitting there together, because these moments, they only come once in a lifetime, man. And I wish somebody would have came and told me this when I was 17, 16, that once I take this helmet off, who am I? What's next for my life? And that's why I want to come out here and tell you guys, man, don't allow the game to become your identity, because you're more than an athlete. You're more than what says across your shirt. The most important name is the one that's behind there. And what are they going to remember when they see that name? That's the most important thing. And the last thing I'll say, man, is don't wait to be great. You got every opportunity in your life to be the greatest that you can be. It's a journey, fellas. It's a marathon. And every day that you get this opportunity to wake up and come to this field, give it everything you got. Because all it takes is one play. I've been on that side too. I've been on the side of where it's like, whoa, I'm in KOC looking at like, wow, my career is over. Embrace every moment, fellas. Love on each other. Hold each other accountable. When you're in the classroom, I heard Coach Nix before I even walked over here talking about show up to school on time. Be the first one in the classroom. Be the first one at the lunch table, whatever. Be the first one at film. Be the first one to get on this field with your helmet. Be prepared, be ready, get your mental right, get your mind right, get your soul right. Get all that, fellas, get it right. And do it now. Because this opportunity don't last forever, man. And like I said, don't allow this game to become your identity. Embrace the moment and don't wait to be great. Thanks, Coach Nix.
Thank you.